What's good? Nah, we ain't gonna do that. What's good with y'all, man? It's y'all boy. It's your boy. World Game. World Game. What's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all, man? I miss y'all. That's why I gotta get back to y'all. I'm glad y'all tapped in. Glad y'all came my way to get some of this little bit of knowledge that I got for y'all, man. Yeah, I like this video. I like where I'm going with this video for sure today. And I'm gonna just get straight into it, man. Let's talk about this, man. Comfortability, dog. I titled this video specifically. Let's get it. Comfortability is our biggest frenemy. Y'all know where I'm going with this, man. In today's age, my Gen Zers, stand up. Now sit your dumb ass back down. Because sometimes it's hard to be proud to be a Gen Zer, man. It ain't that way it's some of us is way too weak-minded. We feel this way. It's a lot of BI. It's a lot of beat up in this generation. You feel me? Man, comfortability can be a big downfall in your journey, man. It's very easy for us to get comfortable because it feels good. Like I said before, comfortability is our biggest frenemy. In this life, you will come in contact with people, make friends and whatnot, yada yada. Some of these friends are really good for you, and some of them you think are good for you because of how they make you feel in the moment and how you're processing things. Let me break that down even more. You all should have, let's say, that friend that's always going to tell you the truth even though it hurts, but they're doing it out of the kindness of their heart, or they really want to see you do better. You'll say you have goals, and they'll see you staring off from those goals because you want to have fun and whatnot, yada yada. But you got that one really good friend that's like, nah, come on, man, you need to come on this way. We gotta go hustle this way, man. That's not over there. Yeah, you having fun, you living in the moment and whatnot. It's cool and whatnot, but we need to go. These are your goals over here, so let's go over here. And we may not be trying to hear that, but if that's where we're trying to get to, then we gotta go. We gotta follow what he's saying. Here's what they're saying, and we gotta go that way because that's the end goal over there where we're trying to get to. Now, why is this important? It goes back to comfortability. It is easy to get comfortable when we like the way things are. But what is the problem with that? Yeah, we may like the way things are, but we're not done with where we're trying to get to. We still got 10 more steps in this journey, and we've only taken 2. You feel me? Those 2 steps were great. It's got us to a good place, but where we see ourselves is 8 more steps higher. You got me? So check it. Check this out. One big problem with Generation Z and people in my age bracket, young men like myself, and I even had this problem, is that we lack a real sense of urgency, man. We think that things are, in a sense, just always gonna play out. We think that, we can always, sit back and take a break and, yeah, we'll eventually get to it, or it'll eventually just unfold, even though we're not taking the necessary steps. We're not forcing the issue like we need to, because let's be real. Nothing in this life is going to be given to you straight up. It's not going to be given to you. You know how they say no one's coming to save you? Motherfucker, no one is coming to save you. Just like no one is coming to do the work for you. It's the same damn thing. You gotta put in that ground. You gotta put your fingers in the dirt, in the trenches, and get to it. There's no bullshitting. There's no bullshitting with this. And unfortunately, I see that a lot of fellas, like, you know, like how I used to be, are just going through the motions, you know, partying, doing what they like to do because it's good, it feels good in the moment, and like I said, they're comfortable. But how long are you going to keep doing that? Months? Years? If you keep doing that, then you will never really ascend to where you're trying to get to. It's simple as that. Guys will always say, man, I'm trying to do A, B, and C, but they will not ask themselves, all right, what am I doing to get to A, B, and C? That's the issue. You're not being realistic with yourself. When you're realistic with yourself, you'll sit down and say, all right, damn, maybe I'm not doing what I need to do. Maybe I got too comfortable. I achieved A, B and C went over my head completely. I forgot about that. I went to step A and just sat there like, oh man, this is great. I can be here for a while. Nah, man, you got that done. Now it's all right, cool, marinate. Let's try and see how we can step our game up. Now, I get it. When we're really trying to strive for our goals and do what we see ourselves really doing in this life, one of the biggest things that kind of prohibit us from taking these extra steps further is the fear of failing. That's the biggest thing I'm going to talk about right now. The fear of failing is prohibiting so many people from getting to where they need to get to. As a man, yes, as a human, you're gonna have the fear of failing, but at the same time, you need your fear of not achieving what you want to achieve. That needs to be bigger than your fear of failing. And really, failing is nothing serious to take to heart. Failing is necessary for growth. I'm gonna keep it to something that I can personally relate to, and hopefully that you can personally relate to. I hope you can. You should. Because your ass should be in this gym. Listen, when athletes are training, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard this term. They will commonly hit what is called a plateau, which is a flat line where they won't see any progress, where they'll just sit at a point for probably months. The athlete tends to break out of that plateau by making themselves uncomfortable, pushing a little harder, longer work, like you give me longer workouts, heavier weight, more sets, more reps, more everything, making their muscles uncomfortable. It's making themselves really get into a different type of space to where it's like, okay, damn, I'm really back struggling again because I'm not used to this. But over time, your muscles get used to it. And if we don't do this, if we don't push ourselves, then we risk standing still. That's the only risk that you need to fear of, is standing your ass still. Now, I need y'all to remember, just because you may feel comfortable or just because you may not see yourself getting closer to what you're trying to achieve doesn't mean that you're not pressing hard or you're not really getting after it. Because remember, nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens. True goals that we're trying to get to, long-term goals and even some, you know, shorter-term goals, nothing happens overnight, man. If they're really something that you're proud to gain, you know, if it's something really that's a big achievement, then more than likely it's not gonna happen overnight. But you do need to realize when you've essentially damn near gotten lazy. Simple as that. You gotta realize when, you know, you've gotten too comfortable and you have lost that urgency to push yourself even more or see what you can do, you know, see if you can really step up your game even more from what you already got. You got me? Man, that's it though for this video, man. I hope y'all tuned in. I hope y'all liked it. Yeah, I feel like it was just on my heart and I needed to say it. But just like that, it's your boy Roll Rye. I'm glad y'all tuned in with me, Roll Gang. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button. Comment, subscribe. Love y'all. Roll Rye. We out of this bit.